Hello everyone and welcome back to Alternate Future of the World Season 1 Episode 2. Well, Season 1 has gone down well. I'm pretty happy with the results. So yeah, here we go. Let's start again. So here's where we left off. Last episode, of course, Ukraine-Russia war ended, Russia gained land. We left off with this. I'm not sure what to do with this, but yeah. Obviously the Congo war, which I will do today again. Nigeria-Cameroon tensions over Amazonia as well. Wait, why is it that? Okay. And obviously Morocco, Algeria, and West Sahara tensions increasing. We had the splitting up of the UK with Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and England now. And the island of Rockall, which I think is just a black dot over here, is now belongs to Scotland. I'm just going to do a little Scots. There you go. Just like that. And here we go. We're going to have a lot more independence movements today, more rebellions, more wars, a lot of stuff that's probably destined to happen in the next decade-ish. We also have splitting up of Libya with Tripolitania, Bizan, Cyrenaica, over here split up the Yemen. And yeah, as well as America's invasion and annexation of Panama and Greenland as sovereign US territories such as Puerto Rico and everything. Well, let's start again today. Welcome back, everyone. Now, first off, we're going to go back to the USA. Everyone has distanced himself from the USA as due to their recent actions. And now, the US has officially made another big announcement. Puerto Rico has become a new US state. US state. This comes after some political tensions. And yeah, they decided, okay, we're going to be nice. And now the year is 2028. Yay. Anyway, now let's start again. Here. I haven't added the capitals for these guys, so that's not good. We'll do that, and then we'll move back to the Afghan War, which I forgot about. So their capital, I'm pretty sure, is in here. Your capital is, of course, Tripoli. That's there. Your capital, Tobruk. Or no, Benghazi. Even though that the official capital right now is Tobruk, we're going to go with Benghazi because it's just the biggest city. Well, you pick that. Then obviously for England, it is London, Wales, Cardiff, right, Cardiff. Ireland, it is Dublin. Scotland, it is Edinburgh. Isle of Man is little old Douglas. Yeah, there you go. And over here, can't forget about Yemen, can you? Aden is the capital of South Yemen. North Yemen is Sana'a. And Hadrami is Al Mukalla. No, which is there. Yeah. On the coast. Now, back to this war. Odds. And stupid decision here of Afghanistan to do this. Everyone in the world's like, why? But if you didn't already know, there were tensions between Afghanistan and all the neighbors, especially these two and Iran. But I didn't want to get Iran in it because it would be too unrealistic. But yeah, at first, Afghani troops enter into the Pashtun areas of Pakistan with ease, especially with the American weapons left over. This goes pretty well, and Pakistan starts to collapse. Meanwhile, on over here, Afghani troops race into Turkmenistan as they have barely any military. I'm sure there are 100 and something, looks like that. And other countries are like, ooh, we land. One said country is the Islamic Republic of Russia. Sorry, joking. Iran. Iran is now going to declare war on Turkmenistan in hopes of getting some free land, because who doesn't like free land? Whoa. There you go. Stupid red dot. Iran is going to get involved and now starts its invasion to Turkmenistan. This is not an attack on Afghanistan. Just think it would look better like that. Iran almost kind of blockades it, pushes all the way along over here, kind of stopping it, and the rest of the country collapses after no real point in fighting anymore, just fixing the border again. And it looks something like this. Meanwhile, over here in Afghanistan and Pakistan, collapse continues. Afghani troops continue to enter down south here, more into the Pashtun areas, and now other areas as well. And Pakistan's collapse begins. Meanwhile, on the other side, Iran leads the war and has a annexation and peace treaty with Afghanistan and Turkmenistan. Here is the said details of the Thou Treaty. First of all, we will keep the exact same borders as we had. During the conflict, this side shall join Iran. The more valuable on the side with actual people living in it, other than just the desert and cotton farms. Sorry, Turkmenistan. Just wanted to say that. The other side. No, not black. Afghanistan. Afghanistan officially annexes this, and it is joined in the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan. It's looking kind of odd right now. I don't know what to say that looks like. It just looks weird. Looks like a fruit. Or something is trying to rip out of that, breaking the bag or something. Anyway, Pakistan's inevitable collapse. Oh. Wait. There we go. Now, first of all, who is going to rebel first? Take your guess. Take your picks. You have 5 seconds. Balochistan. If you said Balochistan, you should be correct. You didn't. Sad. Sad face. Balochistan. Boom. And Afghanistan gives them some land in the south as well, in exchange for them to not have any conflict and to work with them against the Pakistan. Balochistan reaches something like this and is happy to stop there and hold a defensive front. Meanwhile, India joins the war on the side of Afghanistan. So it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Nukes could be involved. This is not good. A lot of casualties, though. Indian troops and Afghanistani troops. Afghani troops mean up top in Kashmir. Troops all around enter into the country. And they both control all the country. However, they are going to take some land and make some new countries. Here we go. Here we go. This is our peace treaty. So over here we have Balochi, the Balochistan Republic. We have Greater Emirate of Afghanistan. And we have the formation of Persia. New Persia, kind of Greater Emirate of Afghanistan, Balochistan. We have Sindh down here. Over here we have Punjab. Punjab. And that's it, yeah. India has got much bigger now. And just India. Here we go, that's nice. There we go. And you can't forget capitales. The capitales. India's capital, obviously, New Delhi. It's down here. Sindh, Karachi, Balochistan. Ooh. Not there. No, wait, Balochistan is bigger. Wait a second. There we go. And no, what I was there. What's it? Balochistan's capital, the Great Term of Afghanistan, Kabul, Punjab, Lahore. There we go. And Persia, of course, is Tehran still. There we go. That is a very nice updated map. Now, who should we focus on? Sudan. How did I forget about Sudan? Sudan is in a war at the moment. Big war. Kind of like, wait, like this. Then it's blue like that. Then we have green, and that one should be purple. Some purple guys down here. And then it's some more over here. Just along the South Sudanese border. What a coincidence. We have some Darfur rebellions. Kind of like this. And then Siege of Niala. So then obviously Khartoum. And we have the blue guys over here. Now let's add our cities to the map. We obviously have the big old city of Khartoum. Under siege, and we have a smaller city along the Nile called Omdurman. We have Port Sudan here, Dongola, a few cities along the Nile. We have Rabak. Wait, we don't have that many cities along the Nile. This one there, this one there, one there, yeah. Then obviously Niala we have here at Damazin. And yeah, that's mostly it. Mostly all the major cities that we're going to talk about. Here we go. This is the kind of wall situation that we have here. And we have green. Here we go. So at the moment, the red team is on the front foot. So it's like blue here, red here. Kind of way. Blue forces are falling backwards. And red forces are pushing them backwards. You know what I mean? So yeah, red forces push along, capture Omdurman and the rest of Khartoum, and start a huge offensive into Western Sudan, capturing a lot of land and important military bases along the way. Meanwhile, in the west, Darfur rebellions increase and they even capture city of Niala. which is one of the last major cities, and succumbs to a huge breakaway movement of Darfur, which is officially an independence movement now. They push along the coast over here, no, not coast, border of Chad, and now the rest of Sudan pushes in like this, and the South Sudanese rebellions push a little bit more into regular Sudan, and Sudan capitulates. Here's the peace treaty we got. So I can go camera this one. There. Boom, and then we're gonna have, oh no. We're gonna stick with it like that. The Republic of Darfur becomes an independent country. South Sudan annexes all of the new Sudanese Republic, forms over here, and within about a week it joins / is annexed by South Sudan willingly and voluntarily. So yeah, that happens, of course, and then nice. So now that means South Sudan's looking a bit bigger, a little bit stronger, not much, but still pretty weak and still pretty unstable. Meanwhile, Sudan. Oh, here we go. Nice. There you go. It's completely out now. We have Juba over here, Niala, and obviously Khartoum. There you go. And that is a new state of Sudan, New Sudan. Republic of Sudan. Oh, no, wait. Sudan. And then we have Darfur. Then we have Sudan. There you go. Now back over here. After a while, this war escalated into a real one, with Rwanda joining Burundi against Rwanda, and Uganda against Rwanda. South Africa stayed on the supporting side though. Just before the start, the rebels were able to capture another city. Rwandan troops enter into Burundi, capture a little bit of land, and even enter along into Uganda, as well as M23 rebellions. And that's what they do. That's what they accept. The main reason why Rwanda won this war is because Rwanda said, if we take some of you, the Rwanda British scheme thing, Rwanda's like, okay, we're doing this for you. Can you give us some weapons? And the UK's like, okay, why not? You're giving me a favor, so I can do that for you. And now, yeah, that's not. Rwanda has simply just expanded a lot over here. Right. There you go. Like that. Like that. And now here we are. It's the only current war now. Oh. And now, of course, do that. South Africa becomes fine. Actually, no, they don't. Here we go. We got some new countries. Let's give them a name, capital, and so on. So just Rwanda here. We got Kivu. And of course, we've got Rwanda, Burundi. Thing changed here. And this new country, let's give them a capital, which I think should be Goma. This is like here. And now over here, down south. South Africa's going to do some expanding / border cleaning in the response of these two. Festival, capture Missouri, capture, done, Babane, done, boom, bing, bang, bomb. No more Lesotho and Eswatini. By you two. It's nice seeing them exclaved in Africa. Like that. Now no more. South Africa's not done and even declares war on Botswana. It receives heavy sanctions but continues along with the war. Captures Gaborone and Botswana. There's a couple encirclements and Botswana is done. I think you can guess what's going to happen here. Boom. Now South Africa has grown. This looks very familiar, South Africa. What are you trying to say? And they are basically an empire, but they try to keep it cool officially and say Greater South Africa. There we go. It's almost it for today. Final event. Where should we go? Syria. Remember what I said? No, I haven't. Don't know if I've said it. This is not meant to be taken seriously. This is just an future of the worst scenario. After the Syrian civil war has mostly wrapped up, Kurdistan becomes the independent Republic of Rojava. Basically, Kurdistan becomes an independent state. Agreeing with Syria, no more conflict. Just be peaceful now. Develop ourselves, tourism, etc. Rebuild. And they're like, yeah, we can do that. And Damascus, of course, I think theirs is like there. No, there's a Deir or just like there. I think it's like that. Yep, there we go. That looks mostly good. And the final event of this war is a Serbian-Albanian war begins. No, wait, other way around. Albania declares war on Serbia after tensions between over, of course, Kosovo. Albania said, give me Kosovo, either give me Kosovo or make Kosovo independent now. This is not fair. And Serbia's like, no, why should I do that? Why should I give up my claim on it? And they go to war. Immediately, Kosovan rebellions pop up over here. Stupid alarm. Yeah. Kosovan rebellions pop up over here and continue to span into Serbia. However, of course, little Russia, is flying from sending weapons down over to Sevastopol, getting them in a boat, big loads of boats, army carrier boats, cruising, like ship carrier, I forgot what they're called, but those boats. Then they're leaving Sevastopol, going right over here, getting on a short little flight in the air, and being landed and dropped into Serbia. This happens repeatedly over a few months, and they receive about 1,000 different flights full of weapons, and this greatly helps out Serbia as they are able to push back, capture, advance, and mostly get rid of the Serbian rebellions. And now, not only that, even continue to advance into Albania. However, Albania is seeking support from the West, just stronger than Russia, so yeah, stalemate for now. Meanwhile, Serbia gets a bit greedy and thinks, oh, look at me, I'm strong, I've got Russia to help me whatever I do. Because we're in Bosnia and brings Croatia into war. The West, NATO asks if they should join the war, but Croatia and Bosnia are like, just help us for now. We'll ask you to join if we need it, because we don't want it to be World War III and start in the same way as World War I. So yeah, Serbian troops, boom, enter into the Republic of Srpska. Enter all along here. Serbian nationalists in Bosnia rise up against the Muslim majority, even enter into Croatia here. And now they're like, help us. So the first one, the main one to do it is, they're going to be not joining officially. Supporting France, England, Germany, Italy. And also Romania and Bulgaria. Of course, Serbia, this is Russia. Here we go. And now with the support of the West, Serbia starts to fall back. Can't hold the front much longer. Push back. They get pushed all the way back to the border, and Serbia's like, okay, fine, peace, stop. So then everyone stops having a meltdown, leaves the war. Croatia leaves, Bosnia leaves, and now it's just Albania versus Serbia. And Russia pulls out supporting Serbia for now. They will still support them, but they're getting sanctions, and Serbia understands. They're like, okay, you've helped me a lot. Like, I would be dead already, but thank you. And Serbia knows ultimately they're going to have to give up Kosovo. Now, Albanian troops. The very strategic slow battle of Kosovo. Albanian troops enter in here. Serbia puts tons of walls, blockades, and fortifications. Push round. Battle of Pristina. Siege of Pristina. The Siege of Pristina here. They capture Prizren as well along the way. And Pristina falls. Kosovo is now officially Albanian. Beep, beep, beep. And there we go. Peace treaty. which we're also going to do on camera. So, Kosovo becomes its own country. No, for a little while. No. Kosovo has a government and has a referendum. Should we stay in Serbia? Should we join Albania? Or should we become our own country? S. 2% want to join Serbia. So that's obviously not an option. Independent. 44% to be independent, and that means Albania wins with a grand whopping total of 47%. The rest are people that didn't answer. So that means they will join Albania. Albania's like, yes, free land, and also my brothers, but also free land. So yeah, here we go. Good job, guys. And that's gonna be it for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Goodbye. Goodbye from Alternate Future of the World.